Hi there, I'm Heather Shields from Pathways Driving Rehab Services, and I'm so glad you checked out my website. And I made this video for you. If you have a loved one and you're concerned about them, I wanted to give you some tips to make your life easier. Now, one of the things that I think is to just be really honest with your loved one. Tell them the changes that you've noticed with them, whether it's physical or their memory is different. You're now helping them with their finances. Maybe they made a mistake. They wrote checks out more than once and to the same company, or they're forgetting to pay their bills, and now you're stepping in and helping with their finances. That's a change. Now, they might also be having trouble managing their medications. They can't keep it straight anymore, and when they're putting it into the pill boxes, you notice that it's taken them a long time, or they're maybe making mistakes. They might be taking the same medication twice, which is very dangerous for them, especially, really with any medication, you don't want to be doubling up on that. So you can bring those changes up to your loved one and say, Dad, I know your things have changed for you. I noticed that you're not walking as well, and you've had a couple of falls. I'm really concerned about you driving now. So I'd like to ride as a passenger with you and see how you're doing. Or if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you could follow them and see how they're doing. I think it's really good for family members to ride as a passenger because you can really see what's going on. And if you're scared and uncomfortable with dangerous things happening, then you could always follow them. If dangerous things are happening, then the driving evaluation is really helpful because I will handle that appropriately and it doesn't fall on your shoulders. Now, after the drive, you can tell them, hey, I noticed these things and these things. And if you do it a few times, and you can see if there's a trend or not, or if they're making changes. But that's what I help do with people, and I do work closely with the family members too to help the person so that they can drive safely as long as possible. Sometimes it's learning some strategies that is going to make a big difference, like changing your route, taking routes that have lights rather than unprotected turns where you're pulling out into traffic and it's very dangerous making a left-hand turn. Now, I like to collaborate with family because family can go out, if it's safe, then they can go out and do some training too to help reinforce that. So please look at the resources on my website. They are excellent tools, and please feel free to call me with any concerns that you have. I travel all over the state and would be happy to help you out in any way. Thank you.